thank you so much for watching this video and being part of Love Like That. This is so truly fun for me. I love it. And there wouldn't be anything without you, without each of you. We're it. We're it. And I made this video earlier today that it's so much fun making this 1 minute and 20-second video, and where I diagnosed myself as having ego inflammation disorder, stage 4. It's a pretty bad case. And it was so funny to me. It was so funny that I watched it, I recorded it, and then I watched it again, and I laughed out loud. And I texted Michelle, like, Michelle, just wait till you see this video. And Emma came home from school. I'm like, Emma, you gotta come here, come and see this video. And Emma watched it and was not impressed. And she wasn't mean either, totally not mean, just not impressed. And we talked about it. And I'm not showing that video, or I'm not showing that video yet. And that's love. When you're in a relationship with someone and you can hear their feedback and not experience it as a soul wound, like, and there's nothing in between you and that other person so that you won't hear them. Like sometimes people put things between themselves and another person, like they never appreciate me, or whatever, so that when that other person says something, you can't even hear it because there's something in between you. And so to have relationships like where somebody else can give you feedback about how you're coming across, and you can give that kind of feedback to someone else, it's just a really beautiful thing, because ultimately all of our relationships, whether they're with our friend that we see once a year or with our daughter or a parent, like as a possibility, or it's all like helping us connect. We're not just connecting with the other person, but with ourselves, and then with like more of the world. And when a person gives you feedback, they're not just giving it for themselves, but for all the people who kind of hold that same kind of understanding. So it's just a beautiful expression to be in relationships of feedback. And it's also a great indicator to understand what kind of relationship to create with somebody. How available are you to get their feedback? And how do you experience them as being available to feedback? Feedback is love, that kind of trust and reciprocity and allowing and vulnerability, because we're seeing one another here. We're seeing one another, and do we trust each other to see that much?